So this is a project I'm currently working on. Its goal is to be a character controller like in Breath of the Wild. All the assets are placeholder right now. It runs on Unity's new entity component system. So all these ones check marked are mine. All the other ones are just default by Unity provides. I just turn them off because they don't do anything. As you can see, you can track how much milliseconds each system takes to run. That's really nice. Make sure you're writing your code right. Make sure it's performant. So if I start off showing the movement, so you can move in any direction. You can also sprint. You can also strafe in any direction, and it's based on the camera, of course. You can also crouch, and that has strafing. And you can also jump. You have your idle jump and you have your movement jumping. Two different animations play. As for the grass, it's like in Breath of the Wild where it tries to move away towards you. And you also have your pickups. As you can see, the character has different sockets and it tries to find like the first available socket to equip to. So Sword can equip to his hip, his back, and of course his hand. There's no attacking implemented yet. That's the next thing I was going to work on. Total, it took around maybe probably like 40 hours to do this. You can see some behind the scenes. So here's the sword prefab. You can see it uses every prefab actor has a base component called actor component. It takes care of the data for rendering and its collision and physics. And then every actor component is prefixed with actor to try to keep it organized. So this one's an item. So it has here's the socket data. So it has 3 sockets it can attach to. Just the right hand, the back, and the hip. And here's some data for its position, its rotation. And here's a socket is main. It tells it if you can attack with that socket. And then you have your melee weapon component. It tells it it's a data telling it also it's a weapon, melee weapon. And right now you got your audio event. It's for audio. Let's go back to that. And you got your box collider and your rigid body. Actually, when you stop playing, go back in. That's not there. That's just generated at runtime based off of this data here. For the character, he has the same base component actor, takes care of the rendering and collision and the physics. And then he has a character component because he's a character he can move around, jump, do stuff. I have not had flying implemented yet. And then he has all of his sounds he does, his movement speed. He also has an inventory. He has this grass effector, which is basically the collision that affects the grass based on a distance check. And he has a camera target because a target is a target for a camera. And then a system. Here's an example system. This is a pickup sims. No, that's a movement system. Here's a movement system example. So each system tries to run on a set of components, a set of entities that have a set of components criteria. So the movement system runs on all entities with a transform that has the base actor as input and is a character. So that's really nice way to separate your logic. It makes it modular. If we go back into the game, say you're debugging, you want to turn the system off. Since I restarted, all the default systems went back on, but say you want to turn off a system, it doesn't work. So it's very modular. You can also turn it off in code. So if you're designers or programmers want to play with different systems, it's nice way to test. So that's it for this one. This project, I hopefully want to finish prototype by May 5th. Thank you for watching.